I killed them both.
That's so funny. Let's kill people. That's so funny. Oh my god. I killed my parents. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Season 2 of Link Click, Episode 9. We have returned. I am feeling a little bit better since the last time I recorded Link Click. However, it is still incredibly hot in my room. This time I'm trying to record a little earlier in the morning. It's still incredibly hot. I don't know if I'm gonna survive through one episode, but it is what it is. Regardless, previously on episode 8, I wrote down a couple of things. One of these things being the sister was found. Now, it turned out, as I expected, that the killer, the bad guy, turned out to be the brother, right? In disguise. Now, I don't know what it is about serial killers. Insane serial killers, I should say. Like, you know, Johan, and in this case, the brother, right? Lee something, right? I don't know. They love to disguise themselves as their sisters for some reason. They love their sisters, but for some reason they love to disguise themselves as their sister and basically just place all the blame on them. I don't know why. It's just kind of a thing that they do, I guess. Insane serial killers probably just don't like their sisters. It is what it is. I mean, they kind of love them, but they kind of hate them. It turned out to be that the serial killer was indeed the brother. But at the same time, the sister was also found because they started looking for him, I guess. The police, I mean. It also turned out that Lou had some sort of, I suppose maybe had predicted a couple of things. Now, I'm not going to go through all of those things, but there seems to be some sort of plan that Lou had come up with. And I expected, you know, Chung, because Chung went into Lou's body, right? Expected them to just kind of skip the, like, you know, the escape from the police, from the hospital room. But it seems like, and we were left off with one of them almost finding Chung in Lou's body. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. In any case, let's just get right into it, shall we?
They probably hid in here after breaking the window, waited, and snuck out.
Oh yeah, last episode I was like, because they left us off with one of the people almost opening this door, and he was like, oh shit, what do I do now? I was like, I thought of a theory that the person who finds him is also being controlled by Chung. If that's the case, that would be so funny. That would be so good.
I'll report in.
Dude, you hear this? You hear this background music? Like, it's... is it just me? Is it just me? But when I hear this type of background music, just basic, like dun 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 dun, right? Like I enjoy this music so much more than like the typical anime slop music, right? Like you listen to like 9 times out of 10, I watch like other anime and I'm like, you know, I say 9 times out of 10, not always, right? There are still anime with very good soundtracks, but I listen to those shows and it's like the music like never stands out to me. Now, if I were to listen to the soundtracks on their own without the anime, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty good, right? But 9 times out of 10, when I'm watching these slop anime, and it's like I don't hear the music at all because the music just isn't done correctly to match what's going on. In this show, and some other very good shows as well, the music matches the scene. It's very basic, but because it's a quiet scene where a character is hiding, and you have this dun 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 dun. There's tension, and it's quiet, and it's spooky. Not spooky, but like it's tension filled, and it's just so good. And I just enjoy this so much more. stands out to me.
What do I do now?
Ksa! What do you do? I'm telling you, this guy's also possessed by Chung in the future. He's gonna catch you, he's gonna be like, hey, go, I got you.
Check the security footage. Right.
Oh, never mind.
What the hell happened here?
I'm
Calling it.
He's gone. We haven't even checked the fucking bathroom, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would call bullshit on this, but, like, it's bullshit when something doesn't make sense. Like, for instance, last episode, when I was, like, surprised that they explained how Xiaoling knew where Chung was, right? If they hadn't explained that, then I would have called bullshit, because what are the odds that, oh, she just coincidentally found them, right? But they explained that, right? It's not like big bullshit when characters do something stupid, right? Now, I might call it a little bit of bullshit, I mean, come on, police officers, you're searching for someone and you don't check the bathroom, and you think that they're gone? Like, obviously they wouldn't have jumped out the window. So check the entire room, check the bathroom. It's a little bit of like, a little bit hard to believe, right? But at the same time, you know, characters can make dumb decisions. That's why it's just a little bit of bullshit. You know, it's not some fucking logic error. And it could be like, for instance, these two expected the third guy to check the bathroom. They just, you know, I mean, they kind of say, hey, check the security camera footage, maybe expecting that guy's going to check the bathroom first and then go to check the security camera footage or something along those lines, right? Like, maybe, you know, because they're kind of spreading out and they expected someone else to check the bathroom. Maybe it makes sense in that way, right? It like, there's explainable reasons why these two in particular are not checking the bathroom, because maybe they expected the third guy to do it, right? And the third guy didn't do it. Who knows, right? It could be anything.
We need to secure the area.
Can I use your phone? Mine's dead.
Idiot. It's your job to keep it charged.
These distractions can't be coincidences.
Wait, what? What did he just say? These distractions can't be coincidences. Are they doing exactly what I... Are they doing what I thought they were going to do, but on a massive scale? Where instead of going back into the past, controlling one of those guys and, you know, helping him escape? Or, wait, actually, no. I think it might have been just that one guy. First, it's like, oh, check the security camera footage, distracting the guy from checking the room. And then the other guy is about to turn around. Oh, do you have your phone with you? I forgot to charge mine, right? It's like, I guess maybe it is just one guy distracting the other two. Another thing, I mentioned that this show is so good last episode because they don't do coincidences. What a surprise, right? He says, These
distractions can't be coincidences.
These distractions can't be coincidences. Thank you. He doesn't just escape because of coincidence, right? And this is what I fucking love about this show. They don't do coincidences, right? Something that I call coincidence city, where basically, I coined this term, coincidence city, when I got annoyed by the fact that there were anime that constantly did this thing where two characters that need to talk to deal with some drama, right? And then they just happen to coincidentally run into each other on the street. Like, huh? Do you know how fucking unlikely that is? Right? And I think there was a show, I don't remember what show, but I think in that show, they did it twice, right? They did it twice, 2 times. And that's when I was like, dude, what is this, coincidence city? That they constantly coincidentally run into each other? Like, come on, right? And so I started calling any like bullshit coincidences constantly Coincidence City. Like it's so like when your story basically just runs off of coincidence, where everything just happens, everything happens because of a bunch of coincidences. You know, it's like, come on, right? Have some intention behind your actions. So in this case, it would be cool not to leave it to coincidence by having Chung in the future maybe be like, okay, I need to go back in time into one of those police officers and then distract the other two so I can escape as Lou. Like, that would be cool. They don't leave it to coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence. It's just one of the big reasons why I really love this show.
How do you
Whoop.
make it all night? It's not that bad. Was that our patient who just went out the front door?
No, he ran. Our patient's injured.
Past or future, remain untouched.
You see, now one thing though, part 1 Inevitable Tragedy? Huh? Woo? Okay, that's interesting. One thing though I will say that they probably won't do is explain how he got the boat. Because that's kind of like a, I don't even need to know, right? That's kind of like a pointless information. He probably just went, somehow stole it, doesn't matter, right? It's kind of like, it's kind of like how, you know, you watch a story and you never see anybody eat food or go take a piss or anything, or take a shit, right? Take a dookie, take a dump, take a deuce, right? You never see these things because you just kind of assume that they do them, but there are many times, you know, characters might be on a journey of some kind or in a big situation, and then you realize they've been in this situation for multiple days, but we haven't seen them eat once. Because it's kind of like, I don't remember what you call it. It's like a story, it's like a writing thing where it's like, you don't mention it, so you don't bring it attention to it, or something. Something along those lines.
Look thou the sweetest, and I am proof against their enmity.
Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. How about no?
Incredible performance. You had me in tears.
This is my husband, Chin Jin.
Oh,
detective, of
that's
course.
the wife.
She speaks highly
Oh.
of you.
She's too kind. It's Da Shuai, yes?
No. Please call me Shuang Shuai.
You've taught her so much. I'm grateful.
No, Lisa's star power is all her own.
Oh, right. How was the new venue you went to look at together? Cheaper? That'd be nice.
The venue, yeah. We haven't found anything yet.
We looked at the old plant on Tiantong Road
Ooh.
a few days ago, remember?
Oof. What the fuck? We doing some adultering? Really? I'm surprised about this. I'll explain why.
Right. I figured we could check it out, but no luck. We could never afford it.
Because it's like, if she was cheating, like, I thought his whole motivation was that they were, you know, happily in love and he was trying to bring her back to life because she got murdered, right? Or maybe this is like a previous marriage or
The
something.
old plant.
Don't know.
I heard they converted it to office spaces. There's a stage too.
Yes, there's some extra room hidden in the back, away from the offices. It's kind of a secret. Join us for dinner?
You go on ahead. No one likes a third wheel.
Captain Chen? Hello? Heard you haven't been doing too hot lately. That's why I'm here. Sure enough.
It's interesting the color palette that you're using here in this flashback.
Maybe that's what I get for working late. Your wedding's around the corner. She'll make a good bride. You're a lucky man.
Huh? Forget me. We're talking about you.
My wife is...
Trust me, just stay single. Nah, I'm a lost cause. I'm too used to this life. And my body's turning on me. After a few performances, my back is all kinds of sore. Sometimes I can barely stand up straight.
She's
I
busy.
I wonder why your back is hurting, huh? Is it because you're getting your back blown out by some random guy?
Jane, what are you talking about? I can still fit into it. Sure, I gained a few pounds after the wedding, but a little dieting will fix that.
Chen, slow down.
We're fools. Why do we work so hard? What's the point of it? Our work doesn't keep our wives faithful. Say, Xiaoli, tell me, who was to blame for that? Come on. Was it me or him? Well,
Huh?
speak up.
Huh? Huh? Hello? Dude, I need to talk about this. Guys. Okay, cheating, right? I don't understand. And this is like baffling to me. Okay, this is like, holy shit. What? Okay, so you have three people. You have the guy in this situation, right? Not always, obviously. But in this situation, in this hypothetical situation, you have the guy, you have the girl, and you have the second guy. So let's call them husband, wife, random guy. Ugly bastard, whatever, doesn't matter. The other guy and the wife get together. They start sleeping around, right? So the wife and the other guy are cheating on the husband, yeah? And the husband is like, hey, who is at fault? It is not me, because obviously I'm not doing anything wrong. Who is at fault? You would think it would be the wife, right? Like, am I the only one who thinks like this? Okay, I understand that people want to think, oh, this other guy came in and stole my girl, right? But 9 times out of 10, well, maybe not 9 times out of 10, but like, oftentimes, the person who your wife is cheating with probably doesn't even know you exist. Now, if they do, again, even if they do, in my opinion, the wife is still more at fault, right? Now, yes, like, obviously, if you're a guy and, you know, even if a girl comes on to you and you know that she's married or you know that she's together with someone, you know, I think the best thing to do would be like, hey, okay, no, you know, you're married, right? But that's the thing, right? The woman, the wife in this situation should be the one most at fault, the one who gets the most blame, in my opinion. But so often, whenever a situation like this comes up, the person who got cheated on is always like goes to attack the person that their wife cheated with. It's like, why? It's not the person that your wife cheated with that cheated on you. It's your wife cheating on you. Your wife made the mistake, right? Your wife actively created the problem, right? Your wife cheated on you, not some random person. Your wife cheated on you with this random person. Like, in my head, the wife is at fault. The person who decided to be unfaithful to their partner is at fault, not the person who they cheated with. And you might argue, like, let's say, well, the person, the other guy shouldn't have, like, you know, flirted with this woman and been flirty and, like, you know, applied their game onto her. But in my head, it's like, dude, that doesn't matter, right? The woman, the wife in this situation, can make her own decisions, and she chose to be unfaithful, right? So it's like, obviously the woman is at fault. But oftentimes, like this guy, it's kind of like they don't want to blame their significant other for something that they obviously did, because they're biased, I guess. I don't know.
Was it her fault?
It was her fault. Thank you.
Nothing to say.
Chen. Listen. There's something you should know.
And he doesn't even know that they were actually together, right? This could be like, they were planning some sort of secret birthday party for you, and you just assume that they were cheating. What? What did he say? Come on. Fortuitous comedy. This is most fortuitous. Oh my god, I can't say that word. Fortuitous. For fuck's sake. Fortuitous.
You've got a lot going on. The deceased are a married couple. Liu Lan, 38. Li Fan, 42.
Oh, okay. Now we're seeing,
Told dispatch the husband was beating the wife. Dung is his name.
Dung?
Answered when our officers
The dung eater?
They found the bodies after forcing the door open. No vitals. Based on the scene, we think the couple accidentally killed each other during an argument. Not surprising. They were fighting with a hammer and a kitchen knife. That guy's the neighbor. The deceased had 2 kids we brought in. The boy's quite protective. You'll see.
Oh? That's interesting. How the color just came back.
The captain.
I'm telling you, something's wrong with the brother here. He must, dude, he's 100% possessed, right? It gotta be, right? I mean, come on. They don't show the eyes. He's not, like, reacting at all. There's no way he, like, I mean... Then again, we don't know what happened. We really don't know what happened. We kinda know what, like, we were leading up to something happening, and then something happened, but we didn't see what happened.
To your parents.
I don't know.
I killed them both.
That's so funny. Let's kill people. That's so funny. Oh my god. I killed my parents.
You live with him? Really?
You told me to become a hunter.
I did.
Do you think I'm one now?
More like a wild beast. Pop quiz. Do you know the difference between the two?
Wild beasts are vicious. Hunters are smarter.
Nope. The beasts only kill when they're hungry. Not true with hunters. Mr. Liu! I'm positive about one thing. You'll have the chance to be a hunter in the near future.
Am I gonna see you again?
Mr. Liu?
I'm sure you will.
Wait, who?
Excuse me, sir. These men are looking for your father.
I'm the one who invited them. Let my guests in.
Is it that guy? Right, his name was fucking Liu Min or something. But really? Really?
So what can I do for you today?
Huh? Who's this kid? He looks weirdly familiar. Don't tell me you brought an idiot along.
Please, sir. No need for insults. Let's focus.
Insults? Those keyboard warriors who constantly attack me are the only ones insulting people. I heard you've helped my father in many ways. Can you do me a favor too? I want the people who rally internet trash against me to shut up forever.
That's not how the internet works, brother.
Be real with me. I know you can make them disappear.
Part of me is like, yeah, he could have dyed his hair, but like, part of me thinks that kid with the black hair is not this guy. Well, not this guy, but like the blonde-haired guy. This guy. Part of me thinks, like, I don't think it is. Now, they did say, oh, have we met somewhere before? You seem familiar, but I don't think it is. Something about it, it like, doesn't... The kid seemed almost like a true serial killer or something. Meanwhile, this guy just seems kind of like a dumb douchebag. I don't know.
Mr. Lee, you jest. You're drunk.
Nope. I already picked someone.
In that case, you shouldn't be asking me. This will be up to my friend here.
So there is
It's
a
so
brain
funny.
floating around in there. He's laughing. Does this mean he'll take the job?
But notice, you hear the sound effect, right? Whenever he looked at the photo, every time I'm like, oh, picture, something's happening. What? I mean, Lou can look at a picture. There's like power shit going on. John can jump into the picture. Like, I'm always just, whenever someone looks at a picture, I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, Siblings Fairy Tale, Part 3.
Hey, know what I think? That teacher guy, he's got it real bad for the mother.
That totally tracks since he's always dropping by.
Bet they're getting close.
From what I've seen.
Jesus. Jesus.
That makes you a cuckold.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Such humiliation. Everyone's laughing at you behind your back.
What happened? Show me. Show me. I mean, they're basically just showing exactly what happened that we've already seen, just in a story format, I guess, fairy tale. So what the idea is that this kid essentially kills people who were at fault for fucking the father and manipulating him or something, or maybe he's just, you know. Yeah, like, just in general, kind of racist, right? Two birds were fucking around, and he's like, oh, I had a bad experience, I'm gonna kill all the birds now. I see, yes, okay, I see. So the brother, yes, basically just became a massive serial killer for revenge. And the sister understood that, no, it is not right to try to kill all the birds just because two of them fucked around. Indeed.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Chen, listen. There's something you should know. When your wife died, she was pregnant.
So her being pregnant, does that like indicate that she was having, you know, the Brigante came from the cheating, or, you know, what was the child supposedly his? Because once again, we didn't... Well, first off, we don't know how much sex they're having, right? Secondly, we didn't actually confirm that she was cheating. We just saw from his point of view that that he suspected that they were cheating, because it seemed very sus, right? So I don't know now if this guy is crying, laughing, because he lost his potential child as well as his wife, or he realized that the wife was pregnant with someone else's kid and then she died, and now he's like, my revenge, get fucked, bro, or something. Who's on the picture?
Hey, that teacher guy, he's got it real bad for the mother.
That totally tracks.
Ah. I see.
Soon there will be less garbage in this world, thanks to us.
I'm positive about one thing. You'll have the chance to be a hunter in the near future.
Yeah, no, the black-haired kid definitely is not the blonde-haired kid, right? Or blonde-haired guy. The ages definitely don't match up. Right on time.
The riverside? How'd I get here?
You hurt?
When dealing with destiny, all coincidences can be seen as inevitable. Damn it. I'm sorry, Luke Wong. This is against the rules, but I don't know what else to do.
Wait, no way. No way he's not gonna not go, right? Don't know what's gonna happen now. I really have no idea what's gonna happen now. Alright, well, I'm not gonna talk too long here. The only thing I really want to say is the blonde-haired guy, this guy, there's no fucking way that there's no way this is this, right? Because, like, I don't know exactly. So I don't know when this scene happened. I don't know if the mother and father have already died at this point, or is this before that? I think the main problem is that the brother here, he doesn't seem to have aged much, right? He looks like this in this scene, and then we go to this scene, and he kind of, yeah, he's older, taller, but his face, you know, I mean, I don't really know how much time has passed. This guy, the blonde-haired guy, looks like he's easily like 25 or something, right? Meanwhile, the brother here looks like maybe he's like 16, 17. And if there's such a big gap, I don't think they would have been like this similar in size back in the past, if that makes sense, right? Like, I don't know, maybe, I guess, but like, this kid doesn't strike me as being the same guy as this blonde-haired guy. They did say Mr. Liu, but, and you know, this guy's rich, and then this kid had like a butler or whatever come pick him up, but like, I don't know, it just does not seem right. I mean, maybe, I guess, maybe. The main thing that I think they did here with this episode was kind of show us more of an insight into the minds of the brother as well as what the lawyer guy, and why they want revenge, and how they found each other, and why they've been kind of working together for a long time. Both of them kind of fucked in the head, and kind of finding a kindred spirit in each other by laughing. You know? But yeah, in any case, I hope you enjoyed episode 9 of A Link Click Season 2. We shall be back soon with episode 10. And I think, I mean, if Chung just changed the past by not going on the boat, I mean, I don't think it's possible though. Because we already kind of established that the person who fought the brother and saved Chung was Chung himself already. So it's like he had already done it before, and then he decided to go into the boat. But now he's not. Now he's choosing not to? Like, I don't know. In any case, as I said, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.